Hey friends, welcome to step 1. So this is the first 8 in the 8 eights. Let me just show you this chart real quick. So this is the chart that all of this is based on. I have a copy of this on my website that you can download and put it on your wall, use it however you like. But as you can see, Contemplate is sort of the first thing that happens right up here at the top of this cycle. And it just happens to correspond conveniently to the first step, the first principle in the 12 principles of permaculture, which is observe and interact. So the first step to unleashing creative flow is to slow down, step back, and observe what is, and then dream up what could be. So this cycle begins in the void, in darkness, in emptiness, in nothing, right? It's that passive, receptive energy, the pinnacle of yin. It starts with surrender, of letting go of our ego's obsession with trying to control every outcome. And just accepting that we are, on the grand scale, clueless little infants here to learn from the ancient wisdom of Mother Nature. This is the dream time. This is the time when we get to rest and relax and trust the larger ecosystem to which we belong. It is also the part where we sit down, shut up, watch, and learn. In permaculture, this means observing the land that you'll be working with. So noticing what's already going on there, what's growing there, what the weather patterns are, what the overall patterns look like. So in other words, just the natural cycles that already exist, all on their own without any human intervention. Now, the same energy of observation and quiet contemplation is where the cycle of creativity begins. It is where it ends, it's where it begins, it's where it re-begins again and again and again and again. So when in doubt, return to contemplate energy. Empty yourself out. Stop doing and just be for a little while. Take your hands off that wheel, stop white-knuckling it, and just watch where your energy flows, all on its own. Stop dictating how you think your creative process should work, and just get curious about how it does work. What does your energy want to do? Where does it want to flow? What signals is your body sending you? When does it want to be active? When does it want to be at rest? Then look at your calendar, okay? How are you actually spending your time and energy? Where are you putting your care? Pay attention to your daily routine. Notice how and when and where your creative energy is already showing up for you, how you instinctually respond to it, and the results you're already getting. What activities leave you feeling energized and lit up, ready for more, motivated to try something new, and which leave you feeling drained and burned out and like you never want to do anything ever again except maybe lay on your couch and watch Netflix? What parts of your current routine are increasing your core desired feelings, joy, satisfaction, and which are blocking your ability to feel and experience those things? Look, you can't start a journey from where you're not. Okay? Just like you can't grow food on land you don't have. We can only start from where we are and work with what we've already got. So as with any creative endeavor, any creative endeavor, from growing a garden to publishing a book, starts with just an honest observation and acceptance of what already is. But of course, we don't stop there. The first permaculture principle is observe and interact. There's the rub. Once we know what we're working with, it's time to start contemplating what could be. What possibilities are there? Envisioning an ideal outcome. The interaction phase invites playful experimentation. What if I do this? What if I change this? What if I tweak that? What happens? What changes? What results do I get? Remember, less is more. Tiny micro shifts are much easier to observe and learn from. And we'll dive into why that is a little bit more in the next video. So say you notice that you tend to get a creative burst right in the first thing in the morning when you are showering. Okay, this is a really common thing I've heard. I'm in the shower, I get a great idea, right? It happens again and again. So your morning shower is a time and a place when new ideas just seem to come to you without any extra effort on your part. So get curious about that little energy burst that you get first thing in the morning when you're in your shower, and just see if you can augment it. What happens if you get up a few minutes earlier? Does that give you more leisure time to really ponder that idea and expand it, or not? Ask yourself a question before you get into the shower. Give yourself an intention. See what that does. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't, but try it and find out. Just get curious, get playful, get experimental. Observe, interact, observe. This is the cycle within the cycle that keeps us flowing effortlessly through each new phase. Case in point, it is precisely this gentle invitation to interact with what we've discovered in our observations that helps us flow from contemplate into the next energy in our creative flow, which is co-create. But first, I got to get meta for a moment, okay? I'm going to step up outside and do one of these meta eights around the edge here and talk about incubate, which is this energy that encompasses both the end and the beginning of the cycle. So that's what we're going to talk about in our next video. I'll see you there.